Because I want to be your friend. This stopped me dead, and I dropped the makeshift bag with a wet splat. I pivoted and put my hands on my hips. What? Say that again. Faith sounded miserable, but she did as I asked. I want to be your friend. I don't know why, but... She wasn't going to get away with not explaining. Not after a bombshell like that. Waiting was easy. I can't stop thinking about you. She sounded even unhappier at this admission, and a part of me rejoiced at that. I wanted her to hurt. As rapidly as that thought flooded my mind, another one chased it out. I didn't want Faith to hurt. In fact, I wanted to help heal her hurt. Then a third part chimed in, singing. She couldn't stop thinking about me? Me? Angels and demons don't mix. Never had, never would. I had to stop this fast. But how? I latched onto the makeshift bag at my feet. It's the blood. I waved at her stained tunic. Succubus blood does fucked up things to other immortals. I hoped Faith wouldn't notice the problem with the timing, especially if she'd been thinking that for a while. No, it's not. Another hope dashed. It has to be, I persisted. Angels and demons? It's like combining water and Greek fire. Nothing good can come of it. I can't be your friend, Faith, even if you weren't a murderer. I know! Faith nearly wailed, and I swiveled my head, seeking any humans who might have heard. I know, she repeated more quietly. But I think it might be possible for us. To be friends? I finished with as much scorn as I could muster. Truth be told, it wasn't much. Maybe? The hope in her voice tugged at me, and I resisted as best I could. You've got to get a life, Faith, and that doesn't include me. My heart wasn't in it, but I needed to get rid of her, and the only way I could think of was to be nasty, like a demon should be. But I want you! My heart leapt, but could I have heard what I thought I heard? What did you say? She realized she'd gone too far, but didn't deny her words either. If she'd said what I thought she'd said, she couldn't. Given the situation, her reply was pretty clever. What did you think I said? What you want isn't important to me. I lied as gruffly as I could, willing my feet to move away, but they weren't listening. I don't think that's true, she said, taking a step closer. Fucking angels. Lying to one was always a bad idea. That doesn't matter. Won't your archangel get pissed? I know my archdemon wouldn't approve. Actually, if I could corrupt an angel, my archdemon Honorek would probably give me a promotion. Not that I cared. Besides, we'd have to hide anything we did from, everyone, not just superiors. All my demon friends and your angel friends. Wait, no, you said you don't have any. Well, the other angels in Rome and the guardians. They'd all gossip, and then where would we be? I was babbling, and the protests sounded weak in my ears. Really? You think so? Faith closed the gap and pressed her bloodied chest against me. She was almost my height. Almost. I had to tilt my head just the slightest to see her golden eyes. That was a mistake. They were eager and intent, gazing up with hope and openness. I do. My words were a strangled whisper. Then I propose a test. Emboldened, she tilted her head back to meet my gaze, and I shivered. Her breath tickled my cheeks, and I imagined I felt the heat from her lips on mine. A test? My voice was husky, and I cleared my throat. What test? This. She leaned in the last inch and kissed me. There was no pull, no shift of takat, but I was suddenly aware of her presence, a bright, glowing self on the edges of my consciousness. It didn't distract me from the sensation of her lips on mine, her tongue teasing against my teeth, her arms around my waist. And bless me, my arms were holding her hips. She broke the kiss, leaving me breathless and alone in my mind, and I wanted her back. Lucifer, damn me, I wanted her back. I was so fucked.